Visual fans, welcome to another video. For today, we are checking out the deck that beat down our Android 17 deck, none other than Son Goku. Typically, I do give these Son Goku decks some interesting names, like what people have said before, like 𝐂𝐓𝐾 and 𝐿𝐴𝐏𝐾 and all of that. But I don't know what to call this one. Pre-Ultra Instinct Ku? Ultra Ku? I don't know. It's not really Ultra Instinct Son Goku just yet. He really hasn't mastered Ultra Instinct just yet in the arc. But nonetheless, we did lose to this deck while we were playing Android 17, so inspired me. Let's take a look at it. So let's try our own hands at it, because I'm not gonna lie, I do really like this Son Goku leader. I think this is the most unique, fun Son Goku leader that has dropped into the format. That wasn't all that good, but has gained probably a little more ability now that we have way more cards in the game, but still, it's not like perfect by any real means of the stretch. It's just a really fun Jake Son Goku leader. So let's discuss the leader, the deck, and jump the ladder and see how well we do. Son Goku states on his front side, draw one card, and then when you're 3 or less life, flip this card over. You do not draw. On his back side, you do not get to draw when at all, and in activate battle, once per turn, choose up to one battle card in the battle area, and this card's original power becomes the same as that card's power for the battle. That is yours and your opponent's cards in the battle area. Activate battle once per turn. So we can pump ourselves up, we can then combo out of a big attack, and then basically win, or survive. We can also, as we've seen in Android 17, cards that, like the green cards like Earth-Shattering Blow, Destructive Strength, things that power up the base power of our opponent's battle card, we can actually steal that power for ourselves and then combo as well. So there's some very interesting things what we could do really with this leader, and it has a good sustainability because of the fact we could steal power and buff ourselves up. Even sometimes steal our opponent swings with 30,000 power, we take a 45,000 power body. It's a free basically block, no card spent from our hand. The one issue you'll see is that the fact is, since we do not draw on our backside, we do need to win very fast, very quick. We cannot just sit on our backside for very long, because our only draw per turn is our draw, and during our draw phase. We don't get a second draw. The only other draw card we're running is the Piccolo. For the rest of the deck, we have 4 Whites to deal minus 5k to something, 3 Piccolo to draw, 2 Monsterata when we are awakened to give one of our battle cards plus 10 down power. That does mean we can, of course, take that power for ourselves as Son Goku. We have 2 Shin to search top 3 cards, reveal a Universe 7 card as special trait to add to our hand, place the rest in the bottom of our order. We have 3 Shin Mini DA. You can put this card in your drop, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, give it minus 10,000 power for the turn. 3 Master Roshi for drawing. 4 Android 17, if your leader is Universe 7, and in special traits, which we are Universe 7, get plus 5,000 power. Permanent, if your leader's awakened, this card can't be KO'd by skills or your opponent's battle cards. So just a nice 25,000 body that's always there for us to grab to get that extra 5k if need be. 3 Vegeta, on play, choose all your opponent's battle cards with 5k power or less and KO them. 4 Android 16, when KO, choose one battle card, your opponent's battle area gets minus 5,000 power, and then activate main, KO this card in battle area, draw 1 card. 2 Android 17 18, choose all your battle cards in your opponent's battle area, they get minus 10,000 power for the turn. 4 Oblivion Man, this card can't be KO'd once per turn, and activate battle once per turn, take 1 damage. If this card is in rest mode, add top card of your deck to your life. We have 1 Remshi of Win Play. On play, choose one of your opponent's battle cards with 30,000 power or less and KO it. We have 3 Frieza. On play, if your leader has Universe 7 as special traits, until the end of your opponent's next turn, this card can't be moved from the battle area by opponent's skills and gets plus 20,000 power, and when attacking, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, get minus 10k power. 3 Son Goku, Ultra Instinct Son Goku. On play until the end of your opponent's next turn, negate the next damage you would take, And then when attacking, choose all your opponent's battle cards. They get to minus 20,000 power for the turn. 4 Shin super combo. 3 Tournament of Power Arena field, and then activate battle, yours and your opponent's. Switch this card to rest mode, choose your leader up to one of your battle cards, and it gets plus 5,000 power for the battle. As a reminder, we usually want to burn this effect on our opponent's turn so we can restand it on our turn. And then finally, 2 God Kamehameha. Permanent, if you control no battle cards, reduce this cost of this card in your hand by 1. Make it in a 1-drop. Activate main, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 30,000 power or less and KO it. That is our Son Goku deck. Let's take it to the ladder and see how well we do. The game is afoot, the funky desert. So we're gonna play Son Goku versus Son Goku! No, that's not a hand we're keeping in any kind. This one is this one's the power up Son Goku. Draw 1 and choose one of your battle cards, gets plus 5,000 power for the battle. Not exactly the best hand. But it works. It's not the best working hand, but it works. It works. So it's interesting. So we got our Son Goku that likes to steal power. And then we have this Son Goku over here that likes to give power. Which, by the way, we can, if they give power to a guy, we can, of course, then grab that. So we got a Piccolo's hand. We won't need multiple of these arenas. So let's go with Weiss. Let's remove this from the board. Let's just remove any combo power he has on the board. State. Just keep it a little clean here. We like clean boards. We'll swing. We'll grab a super combo. The hand's not great right now. We may next turn be really sculpting for some cards like Android 17 or the Son Goku. 4-drop. Secret rare, or we could be looking for a couple other things. So our decks are pretty much very much similar in the aspect that we have like Weiss and Roshi's and all that. Yeah, we're taking the hit. Well, there's our Android 17. Well, we got that one for turn coming up. Piccolo Man to draw 1. Alright, just to draw 1 there. We draw, I don't want to throw Android 17 because that's actually going to be really good for us when we hit our turn 3 play. I think we're just going to have to get rid of all of our draw cards. I don't want to really be doing that. Because the fact is, we don't have many of those cards in our deck, and drawing in the late game. Oh shoot, I totally forgot to use Weiss. I completely forgot to use Weiss to knock out the Piccolo. I told myself, yeah, we should do that in the first round. But we don't do it in the next one. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I mean, technically, we do get that extra 5k power buff once we drop Android 17, so there is the aspect if he wants to do damage to us, he will have to actually combo. And as a reminder, we are getting much closer. I think we're a week away from the official release of the next set. Yep. So 1 week left before we are officially into the next set of Fusion World, which I'm quite hyped because Shenron is in it. Can't wait to play me some Shenron. This turn we may go for just putting the Shin in. I'm not sure. Well, we lost that. Sucks. We got a block here. This goes up to 30,000 power. That's annoying. That is very annoying. I guess we have the Remshi coming up. I mean, we do have the Rimshi coming up next turn. No point in swinging the Android. I don't really want to risk losing Android 17 if I'm being a little honest. Man, there are some interesting cards I have not seen in a while, like this Son Goku. Topo! That's so annoying. Wow, that's annoying. Yeah, because we weren't awakened, so he can easily kill that. I'm gonna have to take the hit. 25,000 power is a little bigger than anything I could deal with. We'll block this one. And Topo, yeah, when KO just draws him too, which is so annoying. Yeah, we'll take the hit. We'll go in for the swing. I guess here, that's the big question. Do we just drop the Renshi, kill this off, and then go after the Topo? I mean, yeah, you guys get the draw too, but I can't really, like, stop it. I really don't have much else I can really, like, do to try to deal with it. Yeah, I think I gotta burn the energy. Kill that off. Swing. Yeah, he does get the draw too, but I mean, I think I need to just get the board cleaned up. Yeah, a draw two really sucks, the fact he's got that. And I really hate the fact that he got killed off my Android 17, because we were just a few more, we were really close to being awakened there. And because of, if we were awakened, he can't be killed by your opponent's skills, so that Topo wouldn't have been able to kill us. So, there is that as well. We are about to enter the state of the game where we are going to struggle with our drawing. So there is that as well. But we are about to enter the ability where we can start stealing power all over the place. Chia Mini DA to block her and draw one. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I mean, we still have two draw cards. I've been hanging on to them because we definitely need them. I don't know what's our plan for next turns, like... Because we can easily drop, like, this Vegeta. We could drop the Shen. Shen grab us any Universe 7 card that we need. Son Gohan. He's going to go for the Awaken here, if I had to take a guess. I think if I'm being a little honest, I may just burn to try to protect the Topo. So take the life. Give Topo minus 15,000 power. He's going to awaken his leader. It's Super Saiyan Son Goku! Plus that. So yeah, super combo does protect me. I lose it, but I think having a 30,000 body that's a threat to him, in my opinion, is not a bad idea. Because if he wants to kill it, he'd have to combo into it. So nope, no combo there. So we'll just burn. These are Vegetas or 10Ks, yes. I think I'm going to need multiple of these Vegetas. Yeah, it doesn't awaken us, but I'm not exactly going to be concerned if we're not awakened just yet. That's a pretty nice draw there. Crap. What do we want to put away? I'll put a Master Roshi away. That way we still have 2-2 on the draws. Okay. Let's go down Weiss first. Skill of Weiss. Knock that out. Then we can drop Android 16. Let's drop then Shen. We can grab that for next turn. Let's swing 20,000. Because we can kill this to melee kill that. Skill. Kill itself. Kill that. Let's swing. I am going to burn the it here. Just because that will force him to have to combo if he wants to not take the damage. We'll swing the Rimshi. Okay, he's going to take the 30,000. And we'll pass from there. Next turn, we just drop the Son Goku. I mean, yeah, he'll probably drop his. You should have seen by now. I would never doubt if you're playing in red, you're not playing this 6-drop Son Goku. So we should see this 6-drop Son Goku coming down here. If he's not, I will be absolutely surprised. Because my opponent knows I have one in my hand and I'm dropping it next turn. That protects me from 1 pink of damage on it, and then saves me that. And then not mentioning that if I'm awakened, I can, of course, use the effect to, of course, grab the 40,000 power on it to then swing another 40,000 power body. Of course, that topo has definitely helped my opponent 100% there of being able to draw that 2 on death. Nothing better than dying and drawing 2 on a topo. But what else are you gonna do? Interesting. The double striker Son Goku. He's gonna probably go after the Renshi here. I wouldn't doubt that. Yeah, he's gonna go after the Renshi. The problem is I'm now going to have this double striker on me. I have a double striker I can't really deal with. I don't have any super combos. A 45,000 double striker. I really hate that I'm about to take this, but I'm gonna have to. Yeah, Jiren's not bad. We'll wait on it for a minute. I first want to attack and then get my draw. Alright, that'll be nice. Alright. Swing at him, give him minus 15,000 power. I now negate the next damage I take. You got the combo one more there. So, 2 cards out of his hand. Alright, we're going to not swing yet. Skill of Weiss. Give that minus 5. Get a little lower. Then target flip. We are nearing Ultra Instinct. Skill. Target this. And then we will pass. I mean, a 40,000 body that he'd have to he's going to have to combo at least. Alright, you want to burn another super there? Because that would be that'd be 3 super combos out of your deck. Alright, combo another one. Oh no, right. His effect. I mean, do I really care about a 35,000 double striker? Because I can block out this attack and let the double striker hit the negate attack. Because technically the Goku will negate. And at this point, I just drop Goku again, and I have the Shin, so if I absolutely need to kill something, there you go. No charge here, huh? Alright, so did he find his Goku? I mean, like I said, there's no reason why you should be playing the Secret Rare Son Goku if you have it in your collection. There he is. Swinging at me, minus that. Target. And we'll combo, or use the effect here, give myself an extra 5. We'll stop that. Like I said, the double striker has no meaning to me. I mean, we're both not going to be able to take a ping of damage next turn, so it really will matter on a couple of things. So we're just going to power that up. I honestly feel like protecting it. So this can go up to 40,000 because of his effect. Let's see if he combos any more into it. Because if I could drop 2 of them, I kill both of them off the board. Okay. 30, 40. I lose the draw. I would combo this. There's more of a representation of getting that draw here coming up than anything else. We could charge a Jiren. I don't think we're going to need him right now. Okay, so let's swing skill of Goku. Let's grab his Goku. 40,000. I know that's pretty dumb, but I mean, technically we could do it. We'd have to have hit the negate anyway, so I mean, there's not overly much of a purpose to worry about that one. Son Goku again! Swing, minus 20,000 power. Swing, minus 20,000 power. I negate the next damage I take. Drop a Piccolo to draw 1. Pass. Alright, so out of 12 cards, you think he saw a second Son Goku? I mean, at that point, all it would just be to drop the Goku and then attempt to swing over one of my 2 standing Gokus. Because, again, I stop 1 damage point. You have 1 card left in deck. 1 card left in your life. Yeah, he's got 11 cards in hand, but again, depending on what he does here. He had another one. I mean, I'm not surprised he had another one. I mean, he's going to... one of these guys are going to have to die, unfortunately. There's, like, nothing I could do about that one. It matters what he wants to do here. We'll do this. Yeah, no real point in, like, burning the gate there. Oh, why? So he's probably going to swing down here, minus 20,000, give that minus 15, give it plus 5. So 45 there. I would have 25, 35, 40. Yeah, 40 and then 45, which would equal, but it's not going to matter. Yeah, this attack will not matter here. So there's no point in saving this Goku. And I know Red doesn't have a zero-costed kill card in it. There's no such thing as that just yet in Red. Alright, so he negates 1 damage here, so that is annoying. End phase. Okay, how do we want to do this? Guess we could drop 17. We can swing. I'm forcing him to combo to protect his one-time negate. Drop Android. Swing. No, I need that for defensive purposes next turn. I mean, I don't mind if he does this. It just combos out all the cards that I know for a fact he can't do much with. We'll drop the Master Roshi. Draw a Jiren. Not yet. Swing. Minus 20,000 power. This is probably going to eat the one-time negate if it has to. Or it just eats 2 cards out of his hand. I mean, I don't mind that. I mean, he's protecting his one-time negate. Oh, exactly what I wanted. More Jiren. There's no reason to power up. I guess in that philosophy, we could have gone Goku swung, powered up off of this, swung 40,000 and stripped a few cards out of him that way. Could have done that. Now, did he draw a third Son Goku? That's the big question of the day, kids. Did he draw a third Son Goku man? Maybe he did. Maybe he did not. It's been a good back and forth game. I will give credit to that one. The big problem is, he is basically now on a hill because I can... Well, that does suck that that's about to be a target. Twice, yep. That is technically he can do that. As a reminder, kids, the ability for him to target and kill that is off of the effect of natural ability, so that isn't a skill that my opponent's using to kill me. That is an ability of the natural game mechanic. When a card reaches 0 health, it is just killed automatically. He's trying to force me to use the Goku ability. So Power Pull to give himself plus 15,000 power and then minus 10k to one of my battle cards. Well, I mean, I would tell you to go after the Master Roshi if I was being a little honest. After the Goku. Alright, 45,000 power. Can we beat that? 30, we tie it. So we would have to use the Goku ability if we wanted to survive. Sure, man, I only have a health point left. I have 2 health points left. I'm going to take the shot. I mean, I'm going to take the shot. Why would I not take the shot? Because the second you power up the extra 5k there, that's a 40,000 body that I'm just going to take and then combo a 5k to it. $40,000 power. Alright, so I'm going to claim the 40,000. Skill. I'm going to grab this to go up to 40,000. And then we do this. Powering myself. 45. 55. 65. 75. Oh man, we're 20,000 short. But that's how the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. It was close though. It was a close game. But unfortunately, the cookie does crumble, and we do not win with the Son Goku, even though I think it was close. I think if we had seen a super combo, I think we could have been fine. We saw one, by the way, one for the entire game. That is now 2 Gokus that have killed us. SS1 Goku, and then we've got Pseudo Instinct Goku. He was only playing 1 copy of this. Well, 2, by the way, so we saw both of these Gokus, by the way. We saw them both, but I mean, when you drew almost 12, when you had 12 cards in your hand, you drew 2 off the topo. I think there's a good chance you'll see the card. Interesting deck, for sure. Only 2 of this Weiss, 4 of that one. I think you want this one over this one, but I guess the 10k combo makes a little more sense. But nonetheless, interesting deck. These Friezas, oof, those actually hurt. Yeah, interesting deck for sure. But yeah, you guys can let me know down in the comments your thoughts on the gameplay, on our deck profiles. Did I miss anything I could have done better with? Let me know all of that down in the comments. And while you're commenting, do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you can notify when my videos go live for you. And we'll see you here next time on Dragons TCG.